After seeing the hands of over 500 guitar students, I've noticed that there are some mistakes that are way more common than others. Beginners often underestimate these mistakes, thinking that they will fix themselves over time. More experienced players, on the other hand, simply ignores them because, well, I've always played that way. In this video, I gathered some of the most frequent issues and, more importantly, some exercises that help you fix them. This way, you can do a little self-assessment, and if you're just starting to teach guitar, this video could help you to spot and correct these common mistakes in your students. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome to my studio and channel. I'm Stefano Rossi, I'm a guitar teacher, I'm the director of the DUP Music School, and in my spare time I get robbed just to have a beer at a concert. You'll find the link to download all the materials that you need to follow this lesson on the description box. Before we get started, let me bore you just for 2 seconds. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. It's scientifically proven that those who don't subscribe to my channel are cursed to play the intro of Sweet Child O' Mine for the rest of their lives. So if you don't want that fate, you know what to do. And if you want to support me even more, check out my Patreon. You'll get downloadable materials for all my YouTube videos. And if you decide to sign up even on the free account, I'm giving away some free stuff from time to time. So why not? The first common mistake that I've seen over the years is struggling with the scale fingerings. Let's take the A major scale on the E position of the cage system, for example. First of all, there isn't a single correct way to finger a scale. There are multiple variations. For example, the most common one that is taught over the textbooks is to start with the middle finger on the 6th string and move vertically without moving your fretting hand. This is great for memorizing scales because you associate just one finger for each fret, making things less confusing. However, in real-world playing, especially in the electric guitar playing, this fingering isn't the most practical. In solos, for example, it's often better to keep your index finger pressed across the strings for smoother movements. So we can refinger completely the scale by placing the index finger on the 6th and on the 2nd string. This requires more hand movement when playing this scale, but at the same time you'll get more stability over bendings and vibrato. You can also get creative with fingerings. For instance, if you decide to try to use just 2 fingers on each string and avoid the pinky finger, you can play the scale like this. Exploring different fingerings dynamically over time helps you to not feel like you are stuck in this scale position. And doing so, you will develop a great finger independence over the playing of a scale. Another common mistake, especially in beginners, is not understanding the logic between what you are doing with your hand and what you are hearing with your ears. It might sound crazy to you, but there are some people that don't instinctively grasp that going up over a scale fingering increases the pitch of the notes. Without this logic, they struggle to learn even the most simple melodies on guitar. Since their movements are just mindless muscle memory with no sonic understanding, they will always need a teacher to figure out how to play something. A great way to fix this is to learn a very simple and recognizable melody like this. And to move this melody over the fretboard in different positions. any melody you like, no matter how simple. When I started playing guitar, one thing that I would like to do from time to time is to take my old music book when I learned to play the flute on school and try to find a way to play those melodies on guitar on different positions. Looking back, I think that this has helped me a lot in the long run. Another super common issue regards rhythm guitar. A lot of players struggle to find out what strumming pattern to use when playing a specific song. And honestly, there's no definitive answer to a lot of them. Not every song has a rhythm guitar part, especially a strumming guitar part. So it's up to us to come out with an arrangement that works. So how we do that? We just need to find a pattern that fits the song feel without changing its character. First, we need to know the song's time signature, whether it's simple or compound time, and how much every measure lasts. I could teach you the right way to make the division of a song, or I can simply tell you that this is a 4/4 rhythm. This is a 3/4. And this is a 6/8. Most pop and rock songs fits right into these 3 time signatures. If you try applying those rhythms to a song and play along, you'll probably find one that fits. Yes, there's a whole theory behind musical division, rhythm progressions, etc. But let's be real, most rhythm guitar players get good by just playing a lot of songs and developing an ear for rhythm patterns. Now let me give you some of the most common 4/4 rhythm patterns for guitar so you can try them out and see which fit your favorite songs. And then just play a lot of different songs. This will help you improving both your ability to change between chords and the skill of keeping a straight rhythm pattern. To be honest, when I started playing, I played everything with the first 4/4 rhythm that I showed you. I didn't worry about making it perfectly fit what I heard from the song. For me, the most important thing was that when I was strumming, the lyrics was consistent with the rhythm. So don't stress so much. Have fun. This is one of those cases where overthinking actually can do more harm than good. I hope these tips were helpful. Let me know in the comment section what are your problems with learning guitar. I always love hearing from you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao ciao!